First time since they landed, we are hearing from the NASA astronauts whose 8-day mission to the International Space Station turned into a 9-month stay. Annie is in studio with more on the crew's readjustment back here on Earth. Annie,
back
good morning.
here on ground.
That's right.
On Earth. It's been about 2 weeks now since they returned home. NASA astronauts Suni Williams and Butch Wilmore, they of course are adapting to life back on Earth. After the duo's 8-day mission to the International Space Station, the ISS, it became a 9-month space odyssey after their Boeing Starliner experienced technical problems. And we are hearing from them for the first time since they've been back home, and their message is clear. Both astronauts said they appreciated the extra time in orbit, but of course they are so happy to be back on solid ground. The pair spoke with Anderson Cooper last night about their experience readjusting to gravity here on Earth.
The structure of your skeletal structure, I think for most people, you have to hold that up, and your muscles, especially your back muscles, are not used to that. So you have some tension in your back. I still feel a little bit right now, even though we've been back almost 2 weeks. That's the main transition. Neurovestibular, a couple of days. That skeletal, stress happens for about a month or so. And then, of course, when you're in space, your blood floats in your veins, and your body thinks you've got too much, so it purges a lot of those red blood cells, so you come back anemic.
I mean, they're always smiling. They were always smiling. Suni Williams also shared what she wanted to do first thing when they made it back to Earth.
I wanted to hug my husband and hug my dogs. I had a good grilled cheese sandwich when I got home.
Nothing like that grilled cheese sandwich, comfort food. Despite being stranded in space for months, both astronauts expressed confidence in Boeing Starliner, going on to say that they would be willing to fly with the spacecraft again. By the way, the Starliner, of course, one of Elon Musk's big projects with hopes of returning humans back to the moon. But of course, Al, a lot of questions still surrounding what went wrong with the initial launch that led to that 9-month stay. But, I was going through that timeline because we've been staying abreast of this journey. Right. And, you look back on every photo, they were smiling, and on Thanksgiving, I mean, they had food there that was Thanksgiving-ish. They even had apple cobbler, they had turkey, so we saw the Santa hats in December. So the ISS is stocked.
Look, and another big part of that story, you're absolutely right, was their excellent attitude and saying that they would go again, not blaming anyone for whatever went wrong here as they investigate what went wrong. So, yeah, just showing true grit. Annie, thanks so much.